Aries, I hope all is well. Good morning, happy new week, happy Monday to you guys. I hope you had an amazing weekend. I am using the Mystic Mondays deck. We're going to go ahead and shuffle the cards and see what comes out for you. Only take the messages that resonate. Leave what does not resonate for someone else. I could be picking up on your energy, Aries. I could be picking up on someone else's energy. Flip the roles as you see fit. And remember, this may or may not be your reading this time around. Thank you to those of you who show support. I appreciate you guys. And hopefully this reading is useful for you. We have the Death card in the reverse and the Five of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups. Messages for Aries. The Tower. The Princess of Wands. The Emperor. The Nine of Cups in the reverse. What's the Tower for Aries? The Two of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Hermit. Someone is regretting a decision that they've made. Right off the bat, Aries, someone's regretting a decision that they've made. You have someone here who may have felt like the grass was greener or that something was going to be a lot more desirable than what it's turning out to be. I feel like something's hitting someone like a ton of bricks over here with the Tower and the Two of Wands. Now, this could be you that has made a move. The mindset that could have been around at the time when this person made the decision, whether this is you or someone else. Some of you are dealing with a fellow fire sign. You could be dealing with another Aries, to be honest with you. It could be a Scorpio, but Sagittarius, Leo, it could be a Scorpio as well. Those are the signs I'm seeing. It could be any sign, to be honest with you. But at the time when a decision was made, someone was in a very sort of adventure seeking, maybe a thrill seeking sort of energy, and a decision was made that is now really hitting someone the reality of, you know, the choice that they've made or a decision that they've made, Aries, very much so. I got to tell you, somebody could want to live with you, specifically live with you, and I don't know what that means, but someone wants to possibly come and live with you. I don't know if someone needs a place to stay at the moment, but there's something here about someone living with another person. Now, something's hitting someone and it's about some sort of consequence of a decision that they've made. I do feel like this decision has already been sort of signed, sealed, delivered, and it's like now living with the consequences. If someone did walk away from you, Aries, I want to say that with the Nine of Cups in the reverse, they're not happy with themselves for doing that. This could also be that someone felt like they were going to be making you uncomfortable through walking away from you. And Aries, I don't know, you're very much standing on business. So it looks to me as if someone left you out in the cold. It's almost like, okay, Five of Pentacles to the Emperor. I want to say like, okay, well, stand on that. If you don't want to be around or you're leaving me out in the cold, then we're going to have to stand on that decision. You're standing on a choice that someone else made. You may have felt like someone was making a reckless decision, but it's kind of like the energy of, okay, if that's what you want to do, then that's going to have to be fine. Let's stand on that then. Let's stand on it. Like and I feel like to some degree, someone is shocked that you are standing on the decision that they made, if that makes sense. So I don't know if there was a person who decided to oppose or to go against something here, but it's looking like you may have just allowed someone to make a decision that they made and now they're not happy with the outcome. You may be hearing from someone very soon. Messages for Aries. The The Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you've got communication coming in from someone. The Death card is in the reverse, so do expect something to come back around, even if it's just in the form of a conversation. What does this person want to talk about? Seven of Cups. Clear up some things. They want to clear something up. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Possibly talk about why they let something go, or why they let this go with you. The Moon. Yeah, there's definitely something that they didn't tell you. And this is someone who may want to bring some sort of clarity here. Hierophant in the reverse. This looks to me as someone cut off their nose to spite their face. And again, it's like this is really giving the energy of, because of the stance that you're in, and because it's almost like, okay, we'll stand on it then. I don't know who's saying that to someone. King of Pentacles in the reverse. You may be feeling like, okay, someone cut off their nose to spite their face. This person may have cut themselves off from you, which somehow has been a detriment to their progress or something. This kind of looks to me as maybe somebody was doing a lot better work when they were connected to you, and as soon as they cut that tie with you or walked away from you or whatever have you, something has declined for someone. With the Hierophant being in the reverse, this is something that's declining. The Strength card. This could be somebody who's very much holding on to what they have left. This could be like resources, whatever things that they have of value that they regard as keeping their life equal, on an equilibrium. It's like someone's really hoarding right now. And they may have walked away from you, and everything kind of went downhill over here with the Five of Pentacles. This could be about money. You could be somebody who earns more than this person, or it's come to be that way. Tell me about the Emperor for Aries. Tell me about the Emperor. The Star. Wow, okay. Someone's viewing you as the lifeline. And I don't know if they actually thought that before. It's like this kind of gives to me that somebody withdrew from you and they didn't realize the energy, the success was kind of like being transmuted from you to them. And I'm not saying that somebody wasn't about anything, but you know, with the Hermit in the reverse, this could have been someone who you was very much so kind of lighting a path up for them, or they would have been, yeah, like the Ace of Wands. You were showing someone the way, or you would have been very good to show someone the way. And this could just be with life, especially if there's an age difference. You could be very much more experienced than someone here. With the Star card, this is someone who is looking at you as a light that they should have stuck to. And now something is very dark with someone here. What's the Nine of Cups in the reverse? Someone is realizing they should have probably held on to you. What's the Nine of Cups here for Aries? The Knight of Cups. Someone could be pretending to be happy. The Fool. Yeah, someone's, yeah. Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? The Devil. Yeah, you've got someone here who's making a lot of trashy decisions, and I don't know why I've used that specific word, but with the Devil card being here, this could be somebody who's getting into a lot of things that that are not doing them any favors. This could be like addictions, drinking, again, escapist energy. Princess of Swords. This is somebody who is seeking something. They're looking for a sort of like a muse, a way out, you know, something to make them feel better. This is really, really random, and I gotta give a trigger warning. Like, I'm hearing self-harm. So I don't know if this is someone who does things like that. It's more so giving like a release. If you've ever, I watch a lot of documentaries, and I have done in my time, and if you've ever watched anything about that specific topic, you would often hear people describe it as a release when they do those kind of things. And even if it's not that, I feel like whatever they are doing to themselves, even if this is like drinking, a habit, you know, some sort of toxicity, something that they do in excess, this is something that they're seeking a release from. It's making them feel better at the moment, but this could be somebody who's picking up a whole addiction over here. So even if it is not, you know, hurting themselves as per se, you could know somebody to do that, or they've done that in the past. Trigger warning. This is like someone who's seeking a release through very low vibrational means. So it could be picking up a habit. It's having a harmful effect on them, because this is going to be a habit that they have to get over or heal from, that they're picking up to kind of aid something else. You're making someone stand on a decision. I can't get away from it. 4 of Wands. You're standing tall, and someone is not seeing you as weak. Someone's not seeing you as wavering. Someone's not seeing you as being, you know, wishing the decision. That's fine. And it's almost like you have become someone who has kind of like had to accept a decision that someone else made. But it's like, don't come back over here to change. Like, it's like, okay, you can make the decisions that you make, but, you know, please bear in mind that, you know, we're not going back. We're not backtracking over here. So you're saying that to someone, or you're going to be saying that to someone. And I feel like it's really going to be hitting someone some sort of consequence of a decision that they've made. Like, oh, crap, I got to stick by this now. Or, oh, like, this is it now. This is life now because I decided what I did. You are not letting someone back in towards you. You are not. You are not. Seven of Wands, the Two of Swords. You are not letting someone back in. Page of Princess of Cups in the reverse. You may have kind of gone off this person as well. What are they going to do? King of Wands in the reverse. Their ego is going to be bruised. This definitely could be a fire sign. 3 of Pentacles. 6 of Wands in the reverse. Someone is going downhill. The 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be about their money as well. People could be leaving this person or walking away from them, or they could feel very alone. This is somebody who's kind of waiting for a lifeline right now. 8 of Swords. They're in a very strange place mentally. Six of Swords in the reverse. Someone's all over the place. 5 of Cups. If someone does come back towards you to express, you know, some sort of regret, I do feel like this is like not really knowing what to do with the feelings that they're feeling, or some sort of wrath of the consequences that they're going through at the moment. I feel like you've got someone here attempting to come back towards you. I definitely do feel like that. I don't feel like this person's coming back with much. So whatever they went off to go and do, I don't really feel like it's been very beneficial. So say this person was struggling in the past, I don't feel like that has improved, especially if it has something to do with their work, their progress, goals, some sort of attainment or level of looking after themselves. I feel like someone's coming back towards you with feelings, and that's it, you know. And I gotta tell you, like, love is great and everything, but love doesn't pay the bills, and there needs to be a balance here with the 6 of Pentacles between love and being able to kind of contribute as well. I don't feel like someone has anything to contribute. I feel like someone's coming from quite a derelict place, especially where it comes to their mental state as well. This could definitely be someone who wants you to kind of pick up the pieces or heal them or something. But I do feel like somebody made a decision that they are regretting, very much so. Very much so. What should Aries do in this situation? The Hangman. Hangwoman in the reverse. The Ten of Swords. Four of Wands. Someone wants to come and stay with you. Ace of Pentacles. They want to come and stay with you. The King of Swords. And they're trying to figure out how. Aries, I feel like you need to be very smart when dealing with someone here. Three of Cups. There's definitely someone here trying to pick something back up with you. I feel like you've already grieved someone's absence. I feel like you went through, because the Ten of Swords is here, the Hangwoman in the reverse. You may have just kind of got yourself to a position where you are no longer kind of going back and forth on this ending. And I just feel like, well, you're in a mindset now where it's like, okay, it is what it is. Some of you, you are starting something new. And a lot of you don't want to go back to a situation that could have been sort of very stagnant as well between you and a person. This could have involved a Gemini for some of you. The Queen of Cups. This is like Ace of Wands. This is like someone trying to come and re-spark something back up with you. They're coming out in very immature energy. The Knight of Wands, the Princess of Wands. This definitely could be a fire sign. The King of Wands in the reverse. Heavy fire. Some of you are dealing with an Aries, Leo, a Sagittarius, a fellow fire sign. I feel like it's almost like, okay, as much as what I might have cared for you in the past, my whole perception over how you handled yourself in a certain situation has changed and altered how I feel about this scenario, is what you're saying to me. And it's almost like knowing better. You're telling me that you know better. With the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, to work on other things, to do other things, to busy yourself, to put energy into your work. It's like you're being very smart over where you put your energy into, on what you put your energy to at this time. Who you may surround yourself with, who you even talk to, who you know, negotiate with, who you mix with. And I feel like it's really got someone here really trying to bang on that door to come back in, especially if this involves a home and someone doesn't have anywhere to stay or they need somewhere to stay. I feel like someone wants to come in to make something right with you. Someone really is kind of in that spot of regret. They should have done this, they should have done that. I don't know. You've got someone really sort of scrambling around over here, Aries. This may have happened recently. Timelines are a thing for you know, in tarot, so just bear that in mind. Your yesterday could be someone's today, and so forth. Your today could be someone's tomorrow, you know. Aries, I feel like you are in an energy of, okay, well, it's an acceptance thing, you know, stand on it. You made the decision you made, so you got to stand on it. But don't be surprised if someone tries to reach out to you. You could be blocking communication from someone. You may not even be happy to kind of hear from someone, especially if you've already put this to bed. And again, I got to repeat, you've already grieved the situation, because a lot of you may have went through it here. And yeah, that Princess of Cups in the reverse, and it's like you don't really have care for the situation how you once did. So I don't know. Aries, have a good week. If you like how I read, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. But until next time, sending you love and light. I will see you soon. Mwah. Take care. Bye.